All right, if you're gearing up for the 2026 engineering admissions, you're in the right place. Today, we're taking a close look at Kumaraguru College of Technology in Coimbatore. And remember this TNEA Code, 2712.
So, here's our plan. We'll kick things off with what makes KCT stand out, including its unique industry background. Then, we'll get into the different engineering paths you can take, what your career might look like after graduation, and of course, a peek into the campus life.
So, first things first, what makes KCT a top-tier institution? Let's break down the credentials. Okay, this is a big one. KCT holds an A++ grade from NAAC. Now, that's the highest grade you can possibly get, and it's a huge stamp of approval on a national level. And here's the best part for you if you're looking at 2026 admissions. This grade is valid all the way through August 2027, so it covers your entire 4 years. That's some serious peace of mind. And it's not just NAAC saying this. The official government rankings, the NIRF framework, back this up. KCT consistently lands in the 151 to 200 rank band for engineering. That firmly places it among the top engineering colleges in the entire country.
All right, let's dig into something that really sets KCT apart. We're talking about its history, its roots in industry, and how that legacy really shapes everything they do.
You see, KCT wasn't just started as another college. It's actually the educational wing of the Sakthi Group, which is a massive industrial powerhouse. Now think about what that means. From day one, this college has been designed with the needs of real-world industry in mind. It's baked right into their DNA. And this timeline really tells the story. You can trace the journey of the founder, Dr. N. Mahalingam, starting way back in 1943 with the Sakthi Group and then founding KCT in '84. And check this out. He later received the Padma Bhushan, one of India's highest civilian awards, specifically for his work in trade and industry. That tells you everything you need to know about the vision behind this place.
Okay, let's move on to the big question for you and your parents. What engineering paths can you choose at KCT? Let's have a look.
So you've got a lot of options here. KCT offers 14 different BE and BTech programs. And if you're applying through TNEA counseling, you're looking at a total of 1,560 seats up for grabs. Now, if we look at how those seats are spread out, you can see where the focus is. Computer science is the big one, with a huge intake of 420 seats. ECE and IT are also quite significant. But what's really interesting is the 120 seats dedicated to artificial intelligence and data science. That's a clear signal that they're serious about the skills that are in demand right now and for the future. Now, this next point is absolutely crucial, especially for parents. Every single one of KCT's 13 eligible programs has current NBA accreditation. Let me tell you, that's not easy to achieve. This NBA stamp means that each specific branch, whether it's CSE or mechanical, meets a high standard of quality. It's a big deal, and it's recognized all over the world. Okay, great academics are one thing, but how does all that knowledge turn into a great career? Let's see how KCT connects what happens in the lab to what happens in the real world. And this is where that Sakthi Group connection we talked about really pays off. On campus, you'll find these incredible labs, set up in partnership with huge global names. We're talking a Bosch Center for Automotives, a Dell Lab for Analytics, a Siemens Center for Automation. So you get to work with the exact same technology that the pros are using right there on campus. So, does all this industry collaboration lead to jobs? Well, the numbers speak for themselves. The official data shows an 85% overall placement rate. And the salaries are strong. We're seeing highest packages hit 21 lakhs per annum. And for some of the core branches, the average salary is already crossing that 6 lakh mark.
And just look at the kind of companies that come to KCT to hire. This isn't just a random list. These are serious players. You've got top product companies like SAP Labs, big names in analytics like Mu Sigma, and of course, core engineering giants like Bosch. It really shows you the kind of talent they're looking for here.
All right, academics and jobs are sorted. But what's it actually like to spend 4 years of your life at KCT? Let's talk about the campus, the community, and everything that happens outside the classroom. First off, the campus is massive. We're talking 156 acres. And for students coming from out of town, they have huge on-campus hostel facilities. There's space for nearly 2,200 boys and over 1,200 girls. Having everyone right there on campus creates a really focused and secure environment for learning.
The college also has a solid scholarship program to help out deserving students. There are scholarships based on merit, like if you have high cutoff marks or even a perfect score in maths. They also have scholarships for toppers from rural schools and for students who excel in sports.
And you can really see a winning culture here. Take the Smart India Hackathon, for example. It's a huge, prestigious, national-level competition run by the Ministry of Education. And KCT teams didn't just win, they won in both the software and the hardware categories in the same year. That's incredible. It shows that students here are not just learning theory, they're building real working solutions.
But it doesn't stop at the national level. This culture of excellence goes global. Check this out. A team of students from KCT, called Team C Sakthi, made history. They became the first Indian team ever to compete in the Monaco Energy Boat Challenge. Just getting there is a massive achievement, but they didn't just participate, they actually finished in the top 6. That's a huge deal on the world stage. Just so you know, all the information we've shared today has been carefully gathered from the college's own official website and other trusted government sources. This research was completed in April 2026.
Explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com, your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.